Hello again, people. Back with more Yakuza after a long, long string of side questing. And we accomplished a lot. We did the whole quest with the loan shark, which took a long time to do because there were several sections of it, and it also involved fighting him in challenging him to points with Virtua Fighter 2, which I tried for the first time, having never actually played Virtua Fighter 2 at any point in my childhood. So it was kind of it was appreciative of coming back to well, in a manner of speaking, to play a retro fighting game from likely from my youth that I never got around to playing. So it felt good to kind of play an old game, but at the same time, it was also kind of bullshit because since I'm so used to the much more refined controls of today, and Virtua Fighter 2 is a lot more sluggish by comparison, I did kind of, admittedly, have frustrations with it, particularly in the fact that, you eventually come across one of those fighters in the game where, you know how every fighting game has that one character who's just ridiculously perfect and is unbeatable, and his AI reads you like a psychic and you can't do anything against him? Yeah, there was this one monkey boy, and I call him Monkey Boy because he has that whole monkey praying mantis looking stance that some martial artists use. He's called Lion, or Leon, I don't know. Yeah, I think he's French or something. And I finally gave up and said, fuck this. And I thought I had lost. I gave up on the actual quest, only to find out I didn't even have to go that far. I just had to win enough just to a point, just to, get enough points to consider that part of the quest finished. So, I pretty much made myself suffer for no reason. And, then I finished that. I did this one comedy act quest because of a guy that was out in the bar. And then, saved this one counselor who gave me a book, but then I gave the book to another guy who was depressed about himself because his life turned weird, turned upside down, only to find that counselor preying on the man's wife, and well, he made up with his wife, and the counselor, we were like, fuck off, go away, we'll never speak of this again. And then I went and did the golf quest and got that over with. Thank you, fuck Lord. I don't have to deal with that anymore. It's one mini game I never want to do ever again. So now the main mission's right here, but I looked it up. Apparently there is a couple more side quests having to do here, and it all pertains to the Grand Prix Country Club. It does, and the Cabaret Club, or whatever it is. So I intend to go there. But it doesn't look like it's available. Karaoke snack bar. Toilets. Silly. So I'm gonna walk around, investigate some of the streets, because I ended up finding one that had to do with acupuncture, and I ended up being able to level up. Also, there's this place. I don't know what this is. Yukaku. Okay. Another restaurant that I didn't know existed. Yukaku. Premium beef. Okay, so this is just the front door.
うまいな。さあ行くか。
Okay, I get it. The actual dining area is upstairs, I think. Yukaku. It looked tasty. So before I go into the pharmacy and get the stuff I need, I'm going to walk around a bit. See if there's any more facilities that I can go in. Sorry, ladies. Trip in style. That is an awesome dining area right here, by the way. I love Japan, and I need to go to Japan. Why does it cost so much? Where's a TARDIS when I need one? Okay, so I'm gonna breeze a bit. Sign says it's under renovation. Maybe another time. Okay, so I can't go in there yet. Because, well, we had that incident with Goda. It's either Gota or Goda. I don't know. Ryuji. Whatever his name is. And we broke the piano and some other shit happened. So we're definitely... Okay, so we're definitely gonna wait a bit for that one. Keep running into people. However, before I go and get the meds, I want to take a look-see at everything. Double check, see where I've been, where I haven't been. Been in here already. Double checking because there's some areas that did not. Yep, like right here. Like there's a always place there, and there's the acupuncturist right there. Alrighty. Savage. Can I not go in? Cafe, bar. I can't go in there apparently. I think it's upstairs, maybe? It must not be open yet. Maybe that's why. Got a trophy, don't know what for.
ったく時間食っちまった。
Let them pass. It's the top floor, isn't it? This is the karaoke bar. There's a door right here, but it's not reacting. It's a Bar La Luna something. Club Sunshine. Can't go in there yet. Anyway. Around, double check for stuff. The cabaret seems to be what's up, but I want to double check to make sure. Why is this screen in the way? What the fuck? What the hell? Where'd that come from? So, you know, I just want to be safe, just want to be certain that I found everything. Or will find everything so far. Storage room, office of some kind. Wait, what was that? Festival concerts. was up here before. That's what's making the noise. It's a speaker. Nice detail. Love the detail. So good. So good. Can't praise it enough. There's the window. DVD store right here. Strolling. It's the air conditioning making the noise. How big this particular area is, you'd think it is important for later at some point. Same with that building up there. That's Aoi's place. Got a restaurant right there. Let me go check with the acupuncturist again. Okay, I gotta go talk to Mr. Try, what's his name? Wait a minute. It's a Joker card. Thought it was a key, but it wasn't. The buzzer never went off. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, so with that said, I'm going to head up further. I didn't see anyone worth talking to. Twins, literally, just right there, same bag and everything. Whoops. Guess they ran out of NPC files. Okay, so I'll walk down here, see if there's anyone worth talking to, or if I find the key that I need. Someone's having a party in there. Guy with the purple suit is over there. No key, no key. All right. Other than Osaka likes more than a full plate of food. The eats here make life worth living. I bet. And it should. Guys ready to try or won't notice. Oh, I already talked to him. There's the key. I think. Beat his ass. That's what you get.
しばらく寝てろ。
Alrighty. Silver plates. And I think I may have found it. Please tell me I found it. Please. Nope. Another bloody silver plate. I don't need no stinking silver plate. Octopus. Nothing behind him. Alrighty. Alright, so with that, I will head to the pharmacy. Oh, who the fuck wants to fight me? This big shot? Shinomura. Wait, wasn't there a guy over here I could talk to? Back in the day, we also had a rep for theater and stage shows. Yeah, Kabuki Theater. I think. I'm gonna have to look up where the key is because I don't know where it is. The lady says back off. That's what I'm staring at. I don't even know what the fuck I just said. Silver plates. Where's the pawn shop again? That's not it. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to go... Oh, no, that wasn't it. I thought it was a shiny, but it's just the excavator. You're gonna want to fight me anyway. Might as well get it over with. Go in, get the meds, and eat something, I guess. Tsuruha drugs clerk. Okay, I need bandage. Get some bandages. Pachinko machines. No, I don't want the... I don't want that, I want the... the steak joint. Beef course. What's this? Harami. Don't know what that is. Ooh, ice cream. Tongue. Yeah. Beef ribs. Roast steak. No bonuses.
行くか。
ありがとうございました。
What location is... It's the final key, so I might as well look for it. J4. J4. Where is J4? Okay, so J4 is not accessible until Chapter 10. Okay. So I can't get it yet. Fine then. Let's head over to Aoi. Didn't want to talk to her, but okay. Alrighty, let's get the story going forward, shall we? No, we can actually explore the joint now. Huh. Wonder what that is. There she is. Open a package. System data from the Yakuza series has been found. Haruka's marble. Rainbow bun. Wataru Kurahashi. He joined the construction. Receive the cabaret manager. You can change any time at a hideout in Premium Adventure. Construction President's Award 300. Jiro Kawara. Receive pajamas. Premium Adventure. Cursed Tonfa. Thunder Dagger. Oh, shit. Shit. Send to equipment box. Okay. Tsutomu Besho has joined Majima Construction. A rocket launcher? What the hell? What am I gonna do with that? Albatross. Illegally modified baton. Ryo Takashima. What is the point of this? Oh no, Michiko. Golden suit. Equipment box. Okay.
Oi.
Alrighty then. Here you go. Tamiyu. I guess that's her surname, or whatever her name is. Maiden name, I think. I don't know. Great. Thanks, Sugar. Saved me the trouble. Her suit looks clean. Not even a bullet hole.
手慣れたもんだったな。
かなり昔のことや。
やっぱりか。狭山とはかなり親しいようだな。
親しい？当たり前や。うちはこの子の親や。
ああ。
まあ、血は繋がってへんけどな。一応これでも母親や。
義理の母親ってことか。
そういうよりも育ての親っちゅう方が近いな。この子孤児やねん。
孤児？
生まれてすぐ両親が死んでもうてな。そやからうちが育てたんや。
そうか、道理でな。
どないしたん？
いや、実は撃たれた時、あいつは葵って店に行けと言ったんだ。
それが何なん？
普通人間はああいう状況下で店の名前を言わない。母親や父親のことを先に言うんだ。へ
え、そういうもんなん？なんでわかるん？
俺も孤児だったからな。
そうか。まあ、薫にとったらうちはほんまのおかんちゃうしな。
すまん、気に障ったか。
ああ、いえいえ、気にせんといて。うちは全くそういうの気にせえへんから。
そうか。
そんなことよりあんた、薫と同業？それとも探偵さんかなんか？
Not exactly.
そんな立派なもんじゃね
え。なんなん？
まあ、警察の敵って言ったところだ。
え？
ママ、おしゃべりしすぎやで。
痛むか？
あんたに心配される筋合いじゃないわ。
あんたちょっとここまで運んでくれはったんやで。礼ぐらい言うたらどないやの。
ヤクザ風情に礼言うほど私も落ちちゃないわ。
あんたほんまにな。
まあいい。それだけ口が聞けりゃもう大丈夫だ。しかし郷田隆二がこれほど手回しがいいとは思わなかった。
これは
Must have deep connections.
郷田隆二の仕業じゃないわ。
What?
え？
合流会は力で相手をとことん追い詰めてとどめを刺す。それが奴らのやり方よ。こんなプロの殺し屋を雇うような手の込んだ真似はしないわ。
プロの殺し屋？
あの距離からライフルを扱える者はそうはいないわ。それにこの弾丸、
どうかしたのか？
通常のライフルで使用する弾丸よりも口径が小さい。殺すつもりじゃなかったのかもしれないわ。
つまり相手は俺を脅そうと。
さあ、わからないわ。それは直接犯人から聞くしかないわね。どこ行くの？
雇い主を探す。このままじゃ俺は誰と戦えばいいかわからないからな。
それならこれ持って小副長の雀荘へ行きなさい。
情報屋か？
三人宅で撃っているちゃんちゃんこを着た男。あなたがレートはと聞くと、向こうがいつもどのくらいで撃ってると聞き返す。そこであなたはあんたに任せると答える。
あんたに任せるか？
そう。そしたら相手はデタラメなレートを言うわ。とにかくそれを受けて。
分かった。
It's your call and accept it.
ちょっと待って。一言言っておくけど、あなたは府警の監視下にあるのよ。逃げるような真似しないでね。私の電話一本で即座に逮捕できるんだから。分かったわね。
ああ。
She's serious. I'll give her that. Meet with the information dealer. Okay, so that's why that elevator was locked. That makes sense. It's your call, and accept the deal. Alrighty then.
ったく時間食っちまった。
Riichi's Towers is a famous mahjong parlor. Attracts the top players from all over Kansai. Where it is, the four gods of the underground mahjong frequent the place. Gods of mahjong, huh? All you ever hear about them is that they're unstoppable. Can't even count how many idiots have gone up against them only to have their lives ruined. Anyhow, that sort of place it is. It's invitation only to keep the newbies out. You follow? At least that's what they say up front. Where it is, there's some shady business going down inside too. Still, as a mahjong player myself, I'd love to stand toe-to-toe with them someday. Wonder what I'd take to get an invite. Okay. CC Lemon. some of these to get some health. We're going in search of the sniper. That's why it was it was story centric.
Huh?
Excuse me, tonight's an invite only tournament. Can't let folks without invitations just waltz in. Brushed off at the Mahjong parlor, right? The Mark 05 says, Yakuza Kiwami 2 is awesome. Yeah, so far I'm enjoying it. Although, a couple of the side quests do kind of have me for a loop. More particularly, the Virtua Fighter and the golf bit. Those, I got a little peeved at. But other than that, having fun. Asking for invitations and all, thinking they'll all big shots or something. What? You gotta be as good as Jonka just to get into the place now? Sorry, Jonka. You don't know who Jonka is? Any Mahjong player worth his salt would about piss his pants at hearing the man's name. So the three top dogs in the underground Mahjong were Jonka, Jonko, and Jongen. The three Jongs. But Jonka up and quit Mahjong, and now he just wastes away at an arcade. Got addicted to them UFO catcher machines. Kind of sad story. So what? Okay, so instead of going to ask an information dude, we gotta go retrieve a Mahjong player who's kind of lost his shit. What are they all gathered around the vending machine for? Looks like they were up to something. Okay, so back to the arcade it is. Only thing I didn't like is that you talk a lot with NPCs, too much time reading. Yeah, I can admit, does kind of get a little tedious after a while. That and having to constantly run into thugs. To the point where at the end of the first Yakuza, I kind of just started running away from them. Virtua Fighter 1 easy. Virtua Fighter 1 normal. Okay, where is he? There he is.
Boy.
Are you Jonka? Hey, buddy. Think you could snag me one of them prizes? See them kitty cats? I got an eye on the red one. Sure. I can try, but then we've got to talk. Yeah, thanks, buddy. He wants the red one. Very well. Center the screen a bit. Is it me, or are the claw machines easier in Yakuza than they are in real life? Okay, knocked it down. So much for a one grab, but that's fine because I can just move it left and be done with it. Worked like a charm the last time. The claw. Are you shitting me? Very close, indeed. Not for the reason I hoped. It's too thin, it's sliding right off. What the hell? I'll have to try again. Let me try the one in the back. Maybe I can get it from a front grip. Oh, it's too far back. Ah, I got it. Grabbed it by the scruff of the neck. That worked beautifully. Red kitty cat. Awesome. Yup. Nice job, buddy. Yukiko will love this. Yukiko. So you are Jonka, aren't you? There was a time when I went by that name. But I gave up the game. Why'd you stop? Wouldn't have if those dirty Yakuza hadn't cheated me. Bastards forced me into debt. I was doing okay running away from them. But now the sons of bitches have my little girl Yukiko. They're telling me if I ever want to see her again, I've got to give them 5 million yen. Oh. Say, you wouldn't happen to have 5 million I could have, would ya? Nope, but beating up Yakuza is my specialty, being one of them and all. Not exactly a thing you up and ask a guy, is it? I'm sorry, but all I'm really after is an invitation to Riichi Towers. Riichi Towers? You mean you need a cherry blossom tile? See, it's a special tile they made to act kinda like a membership card. Oh. Tell you what, you get my baby girl back and this tile is all yours. Look like you can handle a tough crowd, am I right? Well, and I have to, but fine, I'll help you. You will? No shit. Well, you know those coin lockers across the Bishamon Bridge? Yes, the very ones that I've 99% opened, and only one of them can't be opened yet because I still haven't gotten to chapter 10 yet. Although I'm roughly halfway there at this point. In Bishamon, there's a guy waiting by those. He's expecting 5 million yen, but I'm sure you can figure it out. Don't you let him hurt my sweet Yukiko, though. You know, I would suggest, you know, why don't you call the police? But this is Yakuza we're talking about. Not exactly the, people you want to mess with. Cops or otherwise. Alright. Stop squatting. Get over here. Probably have a lot of points at this point, but I kind of want to let him build up a bit. That explains the crowd of suits right there. They're Yakuza. Alright, so they were important after all.
Huh?
Who the fuck are you? Your worst nightmare. Let's just say Jonka sent me. What the fuck happened to him? You got the money?
Yeah.
The last thing you're getting from me is money. What a joke. Here's how we deal with guys who fuck around. Well, you asked for it. That's what happens when you mess with kids. Smash. Oh. Repeat offender. I broke property. I think that's what happened. I threw him into the glass and it I want to try a parry. I want to try a parry. Trying to do. I want to do a heat parry, but don't know if it'll work. It wasn't working. Fuck it. Mercy, mercy, man. Look, the girl, she's by the river, near the umbrella. The guy in red clothes has her. Yow woo! Yow wow, yow wow. Sounded like he, "Ow" or whatever. That freaking YouTuber's friend that Zanny has. It's a gimmick that they do sometimes. Zanny's funny. Recommend him. Bit of a YouTuber plug right there. Okay, guy in red with the girl. That must be them. I see a man in red, but no girl. They lied to me. Help. Hey, help me out here, man. Take this damn cat off my hands. It's not a girl, it's a cat. Giving this devil cat a pretty girl's name like Yukiko. The fuzz bag nearly scratched my face off. You're telling me Yukiko is a cat? Aww. He's a cute little kitty. At least the cat's not struggling. Well, I guess the cat knows that I'm friend and not foe. I can't go eat in the Hungry Tom's Steakhouse. Boo. Ugh, even American steakhouses don't look like that. Well, some of them do anyway. I need to get out. Again, been too long. There was one I used to go to called Roadhouse. Wonder what happened to them. I should probably eat something. I'm gonna go to the seafood joint again. I love the seafood joint.
いらっしゃいませ。
Yes, please, give me your crab legs. Crab legs! A lot of different crab legs. Holy shit. I'm in heaven. Wait. What's the special? Crab Kogetsu. Fills my health up nicely, so I'll go for it. Prefer to use the health pickups that I have for when I'm at major battles, like in the Omi Alliance HQ. Okay, there's a guy in a yellow hat. Oh, it's him. No pets in the establishment, I wager. Ah, Yukiko, you poor thing. Thank God you're safe. Who's your good little kitty? Oh. Well, here's the cherry blossom tile. Deal's a deal. Yay. You can have this too. It's a Mahjong strategy guide that might help you out. I wrote it myself, actually. How to win at Mahjong. I did not play Mahjong at any point in my life. I'm pretty sure Mahjong was also a game you could play in Yakuza 1, but I never bought. But if it is there, I frankly never bothered. So yeah, I guess it was inevitable. It's just like the poker game in Red Dead Redemption. It's unavoidable. You're gonna end up doing it at some point in the series, regardless. Alright. You wanna fight? Come fight. Okay, there's the Mahjong, so let me... What was this? A legendary confection that sparkles with rainbow colors. Raises up 500 of everything. Oh my god. I'm saving that for a little bit, for a while. 13... Peerless tile. Cherry blossom tile. I can't look at it. It won't let me. Wait a minute. I have a locker key, but it won't let me use... Yeah, I opened all of them, so why does it say that I have a key? Oh, it's just, it's as a, it's just as a means of saying, hey, you still have to get these, kind of thing. Never mind. I forgot that there's no number next to there. I cannot look at the mahjong instruction. Oh my god. Well, I'm boned. Well, might as well save so that way, if I have problems. Okay. Never played Mahjong? First time for everything.
Huh?
Excuse me, tonight's an invite-only tournament. Can't let folks without invitations just waltz in. And what if I have one of these? Oh. How'd you come across that? Not that it matters. Come on in. I now have access to the Mahjong bar. La Luna Negra, Snack Dynamic, Salvage, Sauvage, Cafe Bar, I don't know. French words. Or is it Belgian? I don't know. Find the man in a padded vest. She said three people. That man's wearing a vest. She said 3 people. Did that mean 3 as in both him and 2 others, or 3 others? Well, that's the only guy that the game is highlighting, so it's like, no, we're gonna point you in the direction. Don't even try to figure it out. Because in most games that I would expect, I'm used to it these days where I would expect the game to let me figure it out, but it's pointing me right towards him, so.
Boy.
What's your rate?
Huh?
How much you usually play for? Your call. Your call. Izaki, 40 million yen. Win, and you could fucking buy Osaka Castle. Fine by me. So what do you want to know? What can you tell me about this bullet? I need to know where it came from. 100 grand. Take it or leave it. Okay, so we don't play Mahjong. Or maybe we do.
こら、近江高島会や。
高島。
寺田。いや、東上会5代目とは兄弟分でした。
そうや。この弾丸、大陸からの密輸入でしか使用できへんタイプの特殊なもんや。今関西でこのルートから武器を調達しとるんは近江高島会しかない。
高島が他に流してるという線は
ないな。あの高島っちゅうやつやそないな危ない橋は渡らんのや。他に流して足つくような真似はせん。密輸はあくまで安うてええ武器を手に入れる手段でしかないんや。
だがどうしてそこまで分かっていて警察は動かないんだ。
さあな、それはわしにもわからん。だがおっと、あかんあかん。これ以上は言えまへんわ。わしが話せんのはここまでや。
なぜ高島が。
Well, I know one thing. He's clearly not going to be the bad guy in the game.
じゃあ
In the game,
計画は成功したんだな。
はい。
because I got him in the
親父の指示
construction
通り
company.
軽く怪我させる程度に。
弾はどうした？
それも手はず通りです。あの桐生って男がよほどのバカじゃない限り、車内に残った弾からうちの仕業だと気がつくでしょ
そうか。
う。でもどうしてこのようなことを。
これで奴は誰も信じることができなくなる。今はそれだけで十分だ。
わかりました。で、この後はどうしましょうか。
しばらくの間待機だ。このまま泳がしとけ。時間はある。
はい。それでは。
なあお前、電話しとったんかい。
They're in
取り調べなめ
cahoots.
とんのか。
単なるビジネスの話ですよ。私もいろいろ忙しいんで。
僕はうぜえがカッコつけんなや。こっちは裏でお前が汚いことぎょうさんやっとんの知っとんのじゃ。噂やと己んとこの組織がライフル密輸しとるそうやないか。
任意の取り調べですよね。お答えする義務はないはずですが、別件の取り調べでもやるつもりですか？
いや、
こっちは被害者なんですよ。捕まえるなら桐生一馬の方なんじゃないですか。
他の幹部連中の話と違うがな。お前、桐生の味方ちゃうんか。
まさか。近江は被害者です。さっさと桐生をあの女刑事さんに捕まえさせてくださいよ。簡単な話ですよね。
Well, she kind of already
なんで最
did.
後のこと。
まあいいでしょう。ところで別所さん、本部長から何かお達しがあったんじゃないですか？
ああ、そうや。ご丁重にお帰りいただけって言われたわ。もう帰って。釈放や。
そうですか。では。
高島、お前何企んどるか知らんが、南部府警の上層部と繋がっとっても逃げられへんど。合流会の肩持つような真似しくさったらすぐに同じゃ。分かっとんな。
別所さん、もう極道と警察が喧嘩する時代は終わったんですよ。
So not cahoots, just in for questioning. Okay. So that wasn't a shoot to kill. That was a shoot to
まだ
give a
教えてもら
message.
いたいことがある。
なんや。
さっきの続きだ。高島の裏を教えてくれ。
別料金や。それにちっとばかり値がはんで。
いくらだ。
30万や。
$300,000 can't make it a lick cheaper. Time to hit the bank, buddy. I have money, so I'll do it.
ん？
Cash all square? Then here's what you want to know. Takashima's a Toto University grad with connections to all sorts of government officials. But his loyalty to the Omi Alliance's 5th chairman is what got him to where he is today. Now he's top of the food chain. Can't remember a time when he wasn't an officer.
Eh? ほんまでっか。わかりました。
世話になったな。
ああ、待てや。桐生一馬さん。
どうして俺の名前を。
あんた1億円になってしもたわ。
なんだと。
懸賞金や。悪思わんといてな。 その
Not
首
good.
に1億がかかっとりゃ誰でも目が血走るわな。
1億とは随分安く見られたもんだな。
まあ登場界先代の首としちゃ安いかもしれへんけど、わしらにとったら大金や。死んでもらうで。
Ugh. You dirty son of a bitch. Well, I was in deep shit, now I'm in deeper shit. But I was ready for you, bitches. Oh. I love the music. I think it's better than Kiwami 1. I wanted to do a heat, but it's okay. Now give me my money back.
俺の首に懸賞金をかけたのは誰だ？
知るか。やめろ。戦国組や。
Sengoku.
戦国のことか。
そうや。
Didn't we hear that name somewhere?
あとは勝手にやっとくんなり。寺田の香典が必要やったら声かけてくださいや。
Oh yeah, Fat Elvis.
郷田高島戦国に狙われて、あんた八方塞がりやで。
どうして俺の首を？
あんたは跡目争いのゴールなんや。
俺が。
Oh, that's gotta stay for a while. Well, we know Takashima is actually not after him. He just did it to protect him.
そうか。ほな雀荘で桐生を仕留めることはできへんかったっちゅうこっちゃな。わかった。せっかくあの女デカの情報源を先取りして銭に困った情報屋連中を焚きつけたんですが。
ないな素人に桐生の首は取れん。
次の手打ちますか。
まあええんや。少しは大阪で遊ばしたれや。
せやけどこのままやったら合流会に遅れとります。
あの若者に何ができるっちゅうねん。所詮正面からドンパチやらかして無所行きがええとこや。あのキリっちゅうやつ絶対にカムロ町に戻る。そうなればあの若者も後を追うはずや。その前に
What's in the box? Holy shit.
この10億カムロ町にばらまいてこいや。
わかりました。
Making it rain, all right. Should get back to Aoi. Alrighty then. cabaret is still closed, right? Well, we didn't actually play Mahjong, so that's one less headache to deal with. Weight off my back. Vegetable tempura. Snow crab course. Yes, but I've already had it, so I'm going to fill in with some of the other stuff. City hospitality.
さあ行くか。
ありがとうございました。
Hello. I'm gonna go check on the cabaret club one more time and then head back to the hideout. Okay. What the? They blocked it off, those assholes. How inconvenient. Fine, you want me to fight? I'll fight.
しばらく寝てろ。
Huh?
Got something to say?
おい。
Sorry, but were you talking about the four gods of the underground Mahjong? Listening awful close, weren't you? Looking to find out more? Yeah, I am. Well, we got four guys here in Sotenbori that put the other players to shame. Taken to calling them the four gods because they earned it. First is Jonko the tiger. He goes for the big hands, and when he pounces, you're going straight to hell. Yeah, we met him. He has a cat, too. Then there's Jongen the monkey. Man moves faster than you can blink. A master at finishing his hand early. There is Jonka the balladeer, a real artsy type. Plays with beautiful, deadly efficiency. Wait, maybe it was Jonka we talked to. I don't know. I forget. Finally, Jonky the devil. Strongest of the lot. This game's so perfect, it's terrifying. The day you land at a tail with one of them, that's the day you die. Kiss your wallet, then your life goodbye. You'll have depth up to your eyeballs. Lone sharks on your ass. Tying a rope around your neck starts to sound downright appealing. Okay. So Jonka is one of the four gods, then. Jonka is one of the four gods, then. Yeah, but you used to hear a lot more about him. Folks that got trashed by him, that sort of thing. Not so much anymore, though. Rumors say he went to death, moved to Kyushu, or even killed himself. Doubt any of them are true, though. Didn't we just talk to him? We got his cat back, and that's what happened. But if the balladeer ain't around no more, that's one less god spoiling the table for us mortal folks. Just be careful, you don't wind up playing against those guys. Right, thanks. How much you want to bet there's a subplot regarding those four? Sorry, ma'am. Okay, so I think we're about done with this storyline. Oh, building under construction. Now what?
からすぐ仕事を任されて。
では、給料はフォー社員の倍を出させてもらおう。それでどうだね。
倍ですか。わかりました。フォー社員はやめて、あなたのお店で働きます。
フォー社員。
いい返事だ。それではこれからよろしく頼むよ。
Did we pass a place with that name?
Hmm? フォー社員。ここがさっきの男を引き抜かれた店か。
来てくださったんですね。お待ちしてましたよ。
ん？
あなたのような凄腕の経験者に来ていただいて本当に助かりました。これからよろしくお願いしますね。桐谷さん、いや、桐谷店長。
何を言ってるんだ。俺は桐生だ。
桐生、桐谷じゃなかったっけ。まあいいや。さあさあ、どうぞ中へ中へ。さあさあさあ。
Wrong person, honey. Oh God, what have I been roped into? There was a bit of dialogue that just went by very, very fast. It was in parentheses. It said, "Sounds like Forshine lost a hire. Shame talent sniping is such a common issue in this business." Yeah, it was like a word. It was a thought bubble in parentheses on the bottom of the screen. It went by like super fast. I couldn't read it. So, yeah, I've been made manager into some kind of club with due to mistaken identity. This is, I've got a bounty on my head and I'm being roped into nonsense. Very hot
どうか
nonsense.
したの、小雪ちゃん。この方、資料に貼ってあった写真のお顔となんか違う気が。写真写りが悪い人なんじゃないの？もしかしたら気にしてるかもしれないわよ。あなたも一流のキャバ嬢を目指すなら、そういうデリカシーのないことを軽く口にしちゃダメよ。いや、でもそういう次元じゃないくらい違いますよ。人違いなんじゃないですか？人違い？はあ、小雪ちゃんったら何を言ってるんだか。
Hello, Kiryu's there, just like, what the fuck is this?
人違いだわ。だから言ってるじゃないですか。
What the hell's happening right now, indeed?
先ほどはすみませんでした、桐生さん。
まあ気にすんな。あんたここのオーナーなのか？
はい、申し遅れました。私この店フォーシャインのオーナーのユキと申します。こちらはうちのナンバーワンの小雪ちゃんです。どうもこんにちは、小雪です。
おお、ナンバーワンか。すごいじゃねえか。
ありがとうございます。まあでもナンバーワンといってもうちには女の子は3人しかいないんですけどね。
So they're an upstart.
ちなみにスタッフもオーナーである私一人です。だから最近は店を回すことができなくてずっと営業できずにいたんです。追加スタッフもなかなか見つからなくて、ようやく探し出せたのが桐谷さんなんです。
They just stole
桐
Kiritani.
谷さん来ませんね。もう約束の時間は過ぎてるのに。
その桐谷という男なんだが、多分この店には来ないと思うぞ。
え？
さっきその男がスーツを着た男に買収されているのを見かけたんだ。給料を倍出すからフォーシャインに行かずうちに入れと。
そんな。どうします？今日は久々にお店を開けるって結構お金かけて宣伝したんでお客さん来ちゃいますよ。まずいわね。これで営業できなかったら損失は莫大。お店の信用もだだ下がりよ。どうしよう。せめて手伝ってくれるスタッフがもう一人でもいれば。
They're gonna look at me as a replacement. Yep. Oh fuck.
俺はやらないぞ。
そこをなんとかお願いしますよ。今日だけはなんとか営業しないとうちのお店はおしまいなんです。ちゃんと日当としてお給料は出させていただきますのでお願いできませんでしょうか。
そうは言ってもキャバクラの店長なんてやったことないぜ。
大丈夫です。うちは初心者大歓迎的な方向性のお店ですから。私たちもいろいろサポートさせていただきますし。
だが
お願いします、桐生さん。今日は久々にうちのお客さんが来てくださる大切な日なんです。楽しみに待っててくれたお客さんたちを裏切りたくないんです。無理な頼みであることは承知の上です。でもお願いします。お願いします。
仕方ねえな。今回だけだぞ。
いいですか？
ああ。だがさっきも言ったように俺は素人だ。あんまり期待しないでくれよ。
桐生さん、ありがとうございます。ユキさん、そろそろ開店準備をしないと。そうね。では桐生さん、いえ、桐生店長、よろしくお願いしますね。
Ladies and gentlemen, we now have ourselves a cabaret club. Oh vey, oy vey. We've gone from being a visitor to one to managing one. Ugh. Well, this is quite the dilemma. Quite the development of, if I do say so myself. So, yeah, we, this things took a strange turn. And, well, you did become a Tojo head, so, I guess, what's one more feather to your cap, eh, Kazuma? Heh heh heh. Besides, you're surrounded by beautiful women. What more could you ask for? Lucky bastard. Ugh. Prepare to open. Before opening, go here to choose which girls will work or change their clothes. Ranking match. Compete with your rivals. Do well. Rank up once you're in the first place. Challenge the champ. Challenge the reigning league champion to win the league. What the fuck? Recruit hostesses. Hire new girls to your roster. Review the rules you're heading now. I'm managing a cabaret club. Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing. Ugh, Sega, you silly bastards. Hostess's style affects our ability to do our job. Measure what type of service a hostess offers. The impression customers have of their features. Hire a hostess's abilities, the more customers they can handle, and the more money they rake in. Their abilities will increase as they gain experience by working. Note that HP, hostess points, represents the girl's stamina. So we got both a construction company and now this shit. As if we didn't have any more stuff to worry about. Some girls have innate abilities called potentials. There are passive abilities that automatically take effect when they're on the clock. New potentials can be learned upon leveling, and negative potentials may even disappear. So that's why they blocked off the way to Aoi's. They wanted to rope us into this. Escorted. Will already be seated with a customer when you open. Relax. Recovers HP faster when not assigned to a table. That's a lot of rules. Oh my god. Spoiled. Has a higher chance of success on support and troubled events. Serene. Immune to trouble events. Feisty. More likely to have a trouble event. Stress. Doesn't recover as much AP when not assigned to a table. Advertising your openings may or may not bring new girls to the roster. However, scouting fees gradually increase, so be strategic about your advertisements. You can also recruit new girls while progressing through different leagues, and you never know how some story is going to end. After leveling your platinum hostesses, you may trigger a special event that can deepen your relationship with them. These events reward them with a huge experience point boost, so make sure you're giving shifts to your best girls. Dressing for success, you can customize the features of your platinum hostesses, including their hair, makeup, and clothing. Buying new outfits or styles costs money, but they're yours to keep. You should also watch for how outfits or hairstyles affect the girls' looks categories. Customizations will allow you to boost categories beyond a girl's natural looks, or simply design your dream outfit. You know you love it. I've gone from playing a 3D brawler to Barbie dress-up Nihongo feel edition. Ugh. What the fuck am I playing right now? Oh man, this game is so freaking funny. Funny in that WTF mofo, what were they thinking kind of way, but at the same time, I can't be mad at it. I really cannot be mad at it. It's just the fact that they were able to get away with it, and somehow it ended up working out fine is just brilliant. Ugh. It's important not to overwork your roster. A girl's condition will worsen the more she works, which reduces her abilities. Yes, you need rest after all. Makes sense. The neon smiley indicates the girl's current condition. If she's not feeling well, give her a night off. Her condition will be restored. The more experienced the hostess, the higher it's the salary she demands, which can reduce overall profits. But don't be afraid to put them out there. They're usually your best workers. Once you have prepared for a shift, it's time to open your club to customers and take on your rivals in the Cabaret Club Grand Prix. The Grand Prix has 4 leagues, which you will unlock as you attain champion status in each league. The more you open for business, the more fans you'll gain. More fans means not only more customers, but wealthier customers as well. After you finish a gift, you will gain fans based on customer satisfaction. You know, is there anywhere in the United States where a cabaret club exists? You know, like this? Because I would totally go to one in Japan, provided some of them speak English, of course, because I just do not speak Japanese at all. I'm sorry. Okay, a new girl has joined. For Shine, owned by a bygone legend, Yuki. They're the league underdog. Diamond Koyuki. Koyuki, Sakura, and Cherry. Okay. The goal of each shift is to make as much money as possible. When a customer sits down at a table, the first step is to assign them a hostess. Customers will have preferences of hostess based on desires, looks, and styles, and their mood will change depending on whether or not you satisfy their demands. Customers spend more money when they're in a better mood, so be sure to keep everyone happy. Over the course of a session with the customer, hostess will slowly lose HP. They will not be able to properly satisfy customers after running out of HP, so be sure to leave tired hostesses on standby until they regain their energy. Servicing, standby, and remaining operation time. Sales gauge and fever gauge. Sales gauge displays how much money you have made over the course of your shift. It will increase as you make more money. Fever gauge is keeping customers happy. You will slowly increase the fever gauge. Once it reaches a certain level, you can press R1 to enter fever mode, which is fever mode. When fever mode is active, customers will spend more money and your hostesses will slowly gain HP. This effect will increase depending on how many bars of this fever gauge you have filled. When you activate fever mode, use this to your advantage and maximize sales. I much prefer a regular tie over a bow tie, honestly. Table service. Sometimes the host will call you over to hear her table for assistance. In those situations, move the cursor to the desired table and press triangle to enter the table service menu. If you select the right choice, you can improve the customer's mood, restore the hostess's HP, and more. A table service choice is gone forever if the timer runs out, so be sure to take advantage of these as they arise. I should have saved game. Fuck. Extensions. If a customer is in a particularly good mood, you can convince them to extend their session on the payment screen. A customer that has extended their session will spend more money, so try to keep your wealthy guests coming back for more and rake up the cash. As your club gains fame, you too will your hostesses. At times, customers may request a specific platinum hostess. They won't be truly happy with anyone else, so work hard to get them the girl they want. Oil barons. What? If you fulfill certain requirements over the course of the shift, your club may be graced by a special customer known as an oil baron that will put all the girls to his table. Whether or not they succeed in indulging him depends on their total style points. Make sure your lineup is as stylish as possible and keep an eye out for these guys. After each shift comes to an end, you'll be greeted with a sales report showing how much money you earned during the shift. Hostesses that work that shift will get experience points based on their total sales, so make sure your favorite girls are always on the floor earning levels. Attracting fans. Based on your performance during a shift, your club may gain fans. The more happy customers you have, the easier it will be for you to gain fans. Gaining fans will increase both the overall number of customers as well as the number of wealthy customers, leading to more sales and more profit. Having more fans will also give you the upper hand against your rivals in the Cabaret Grand Prix. So work hard and become the best crowd pleaser in all of Sutenbori. Aw. I'm gonna suck at this shit. I know I am.
いらっしゃいませ、お客様。
Ugh.
いらっしゃいませ。
What the hell game am I playing?
いらっしゃいませ、お客様。
Koyuki Sakura. Shitty.
ようこそ、フォーシャイン。
小雪です。よろしくお願いします。いらっしゃいませ。いいねいいね。お待たせしました。
ようこそ、フォーシャイン。
かわいいね。盛り上がりましょう。かわいい。
Okay, so it's a little on the simpler side. Ashtray.
お会計ですね。
延長で。
ご延長ありがとうございます。
お願いします。
お会計ですね。
Okay.
ありがとうございました。お願いします。
間違えたか。
あ
あ。いらっしゃいませ、お客様。
盛り上がっていきます。 もうダメ。お願いします。
お会計ですね。
Ready for a check?
ありがとうございました。
いらっしゃいませ。楽しくいただきます。
盛り上がってきた。
Skill.
よろしくお願いします。お願いします。
お会計ですね。
限界みたいです。ありがとうございました。
ようこそ、フォーシャイン。お会計ですね。
また来てくださいね。困ります。
おもろいな。
はちょっと。
そういった行為はご遠慮ください。いらっしゃいませ。
よろしく頼むよ。
お客さん。
いらっしゃいませ。
あんまりだな。
いらっしゃいませ。
They're low on HP. Shit.
正解です。お願いします。
お会計ですね。
また来てくださいね。
ようこそ。
また来た
フォ
よ。
ーシャイン。
ごめんなさい。
Time's up.
また来てくださいね。
Well, I did as much as I'm learning the ropes as best I can. What a weird, weird game.
ありがとうございました。
なんとか乗り切れたな。
桐生さん、ありがとうございました。本当に初めてですか？経験者みたいでしたよ。私も思いました。桐生さん、才能ありますよ。
お世辞はいい。だがなかなかいい店だと思うぜ。客もみんなこの店を気に入ってるようだしな。
ありがとうございます。
おやおや、スタッフを引き抜かれて営業できずに落ち込んでるかと思いきや、
What a crook.
楽しそうじゃないですか。
あいつはあの引き抜きの男。
神崎さん。
神崎。
神崎グループっていう巨大キャバクラ経営企業の会長さんです。私たちに嫌がらせや営業妨害をしているのはこの人なんです。
小雪ちゃん、まだこんなしょぼい店舗にいるのかい？早くうちに来なよ。可愛がってあげるからさ。
お断りです。
釣れないね。ま、そんなところが君の可愛いところだけどね。
神崎君、今日は何の用？また邪魔でもしに来たのかしら？
きついなあ、ゆきさん。今日はね、これを持ってきたんですよ。
Trying to bribe them.
これは？
キャバクラグランプリの案内です。
The Grand Prix thing.
何なんだそれは。
全国からの競合キャバクラ店が集まって売り上げナンバーワンを競う業界最大のイベントです。グランプリで優勝したお店は宣伝効果で超人気店になると言われています。
ほう、そんなものがあるのか。
ええ。ちなみに去年のチャンピオンはそこにいるキララさんが率いるお店、蒼天堀サンシャイン。神崎グループ最大、そして日本最大の売り上げを誇るお店です。どうも。
なんと今回は特別推薦枠としてフォーシャインが選ばれたんです。
でもフォーシャインは在籍キャバ嬢の関係で出場資格を満たしてないはず。一体どうして？
いやー、私も元同僚としてフォーシャインがこのまま潰れるのを黙って見てられなかったんですよ。そこで大会本部に掛け合いまして、今回特別に推薦枠を用意してもらったんです。ほんと感謝してもらいたい気分ですよ。
よく言うわよ。本当はフォーシャインにとどめを刺したいだけでしょ。
とどめ？
全国から強豪が集まるキャバクラグランプリに弱小のフォーシャインが参加してもボロ負けするのは確実。大会でそんな恥をさらしたら店の評判や風格はダダ落ち。ただでさえ経営難のフォーシャインがそんなことになったらもう生き残ることはできないでしょ。
そんな。
おいおいおい、ダメじゃないかキララ。 こっちの思惑をばらしちゃ失礼だろ。ま、せいぜい頑張ってくださいよ、フォーシャインの皆さん。それじゃ大会でお会いしましょう。
They're making this more suspenseful than it honestly is. It's kind of hilarious. Okay. Huge creepy smile.
どうしよう。
ユキさん、大会本部に事情を伝えて辞退した方が。
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. We're gonna be doing this shit.
ユキさん？
小雪ちゃん。出よ。キャバクラグランプリ。
でも。
このままだと出ようと出まいとフォーシャインはもうすぐ潰れてしまうわ。もちろん勝てる見込みが薄いことは分かってる。でも可能性が少しでもあるなら、たとえ恥をかいてでも私はそれにかけてみたい。戦わないで負けるのも嫌だし、どうせ死ぬなら戦って死にたいじゃない？
ユキさん。
それに私は信じてるんだ、このお店を。小さいけれど他のどのお店よりもお客様を大事にできる、そんなお店が負けるわけがないじゃないってね。
そうですね。やりましょう、ユキさん。
よーし、そうと決まればあとは突き進むのみ。桐生さん、頑張りましょうね。
ああ、え、俺もか。
お願いしますよ。乗りかかった船じゃないですか。それに桐生さん才能ありますってね。
Well, we're in this shit.
俺もいろいろとやることがあるし。
可能な範囲で構いませんからね。俺も必ずしますし、メリット満載ですよね。
まったくしょうがねえな。わかったよ。
やったー。桐生さん、絶対キャバクラリーグを勝ち上がってこのお店を人気店にしましょうね。
ああ、
そうだ、せっかく仲間も増えたことだし、久々にあれやろっか。
いいですね。
あれ
いきますよ。
1、2、3。フォーシャイン。
Jesus Christ.
うまく決まったね。
桐生さんも次はちゃんと覚えて一緒にやってくださいね。
ああ。
He's not amused.
とんでもねえもんを引き受けちまったのか。
I don't know whether to call Kiryu the luckiest man in the world or the unluckiest. Shine, shine, for shine trophy. Jesus Christ in heaven. Kiryu-san, thanks for all your hard work. I wanted to explain how the Cabaret Club League works and a few more details about running it. Do you have a sec? Sure. Yeah, thanks. Great, let's start at the top then. Your goal in this tournament is to win the league matches and make Force Shine the #1 club in the country. Victory is determined by how much profit you rake up during a single operation. Partner up with the stores of Sutenbori to increase your fan base. So I gotta go networking, more or less. Recruit more members for your crew and prepare for the ultimate battle of sales. Talk to Yuki whenever you're in the club to open a menu that allows you to organize which girls will work and perform other club operations. As Force Shine's rank goes up, several matches and sub-stories will begin to open up with the affiliated league's champion club. By defeating the champion club, Force Shine can challenge other leagues and obtain platinum hostesses, so be proactive in progressing through the story as well as operation battles. Sheesh. As if I didn't have any more shit going on. By growing the club consistently, you'll be able to make large sums of money more efficiently. Work hard to make your club bigger and take down your rival clubs and lead Force Shine to become the #1 club in Japan. That's pretty much the big picture. Need me to repeat anything? No, I'm alright. That mostly made sense, but what about the Cabaret Club Grand Prix? How do we make progress there? Oh, yes, that. Cabaret Club Grand Prix is made up of 4 leagues, and taking down the first place club in the league, you can earn the right to enter other leagues. Since Forshine just entered the competition, they will have to start from the fresh league. Your first order of business is to run through normal operations and raise the club's profit ranking. Growing your customer base is the only way to increase sales. We'll cast a wider net if we can partner up with local businesses in the area, so keep an eye out for good partners in town. In Sotenburi, there are stores that you can pay to partner up with you. Partnered revenues will introduce more customers to the club, allowing you to increase Forshine's fan count even further. And since more fans means more customers, your sales will shoot through the roof. If you find a place that catches your eye, strike up a deal to become their business partner. I'm out in the streets a lot, so I'm sure I'll see opportunities. Thank you. And lastly, good morning. Oh la la. Well, she's not in the dress anymore, but she's still good looking. Morning, Koyuki-chan. I'm looking forward to working with you again, Kiryu-san. Likewise. I think we'll need a bigger roster if we're going to survive this. You're right. All the customers in the world won't matter if we don't have the staff to handle them. Could also put out recruitment ads to get some girls for the club by selecting scouting from the menu and paying the appropriate fee. You can try your hand at recruiting. It is not guaranteed that a girl will immediately join your club, however, so work that charm and keep on recruiting. There are some girls who will only join your club by clearing certain sub-stories. Pull out all the stops to amass the best girls and get out of the feminine force to take down rival clubs. So we have to partner up with businesses and recruit new hostesses at the same time. Cabaret clubs are hard work. They are, but as long as we do all our part, we're bound to get stronger and see even better returns. I thought I was playing a video game, not business management. Then again, aren't RTSs similar in that respect? Managing your armies and the cash flow. Mr. Anime 343, yo dude, what's up? What's up is I went to go, you're a little late, unfortunately, but yeah, I had a break, and then I came back to continue the story bit, where we went looking for a Mahjong player so we could get access to a specific club. We learned that one of the Omi Alliance dudes is in some deep shit to the point that Kiryu's now got a bounty on his head for both Ryuji Gota, the fat Elvis-looking dude in the gold suit from before, and with the sunglasses, and also the guy who was who was basically Tarada's quote-unquote brother from the beginning of the game. And we found, and apparently that guy was the guy who shot the bullet, which was actually a non-lethal round. And long story short, he shot at Kiryu and the lady cop just to get them to not actually to kill them, but as a means of trying to get them to, I guess, not trust people. That's what he said. I don't know. Basically, he's got a hit on him now, so everyone who's anyone is now out to get him. And in the process of coming back to the hideout where the lady cop Sayama was, where I was coming back, I got recruited into a hostess club called Forshine, and now this is where we are, basically. Yeah, a big thing in Yakuza 1 was basically you attended hostess clubs. Well, now you're not just attending one, you're managing one. Because the guy who was supposed to manage the place got bought off by a rival club. And they've roped us into this weird Grand Prix shit. Kind of like a John Wick scenario. Yeah, if John Wick was simultaneously both the luckiest man and the unluckiest man in the world. Ugh. So now I gotta manage. So not only am I running around solving people's problems and progressing the main story, I gotta manage a club filled with hot women and keep their business booming. And I'm both excited and also stressed out about it. So yeah, the game has kind of thrown me for a loop, more or less. And I don't know how to feel about it. Think you'll make a great manager if you put your mind to it. Hope so. So yeah, I'm now running a cabaret club. And I gotta go scouting and recruiting and ultimately running this bitch so it's profitable and get it to rank up. Keep up the great work, Kiryu-san. You had to run a cabaret club in Yakuza 0. Really? Okay. So, I guess this won't be the last time this first or last time this ever happens. So, I don't know how similar or dissimilar it is to that game. I haven't played it yet. I intend to play Yakuza 0 after 2, and then move on to 3, 4, 5, and 6. What's the back room? You need a loading screen for the back room? Since when? Well, it's a nice back room, I'll give it that. 0 is the prequel game. That is true. That is true. Makes sense. So if anything, it'll get me practice in this game before I go to that one. And I honestly won't be surprised if it appears again in a couple of other games. I'm kind of expecting the little go-kart thing to show up. The little RC carts. Okay, so this is where Club Shine is. That makes sense. I was like, yeah, what's with this area right here? Well, we found our answer. Okay, the main quest is right there. Should I go recruiting? Should I go recruiting? I don't know, really. I'm a little tired now. I've gone at this for about 2 hours now, so we did a lot. We tracked down an informant at a mahjong area who told us who fired the bullet. We got roped into managing a cabaret club. And, yeah. Things have gotten more off the rails than I ever expected, so yeah. Yeah, so okay then. Well, what do I want to do? Law of attraction. Novo Ricci enemies now appear. What the fuck? I'll get this so that way I can increase my chances. Ah! Marvel Ball received from Haruka. What does that do? I don't know. Fuck it, let me eat that. XP gain. I didn't want that, actually. Damn it. Oh, whatever. No view, Richie gives me more money per encounter, and you have to fight them as well. Well, if it means I can keep, well, at the very least it means I'll be able to make more bank and be able to keep the joints running, so I guess that's something. I want to get another Komaki thing, but the acupuncturist wouldn't see me the last time. I'm tempted to get the essence of assistant characters, but I kind of want to save the XP for where most of it will count. In Zero, Kiryu ran real estate and Majima did cabaret. Yeah, if I recall, both characters had their own shares of the story. I think 4 and 5 had like 4 playable characters. Zero has 2 of them. Okay, well, I spent as much as I could. Well, I'm gonna stop on this part for now, and when I come back, I'm going to run around Sutenbori and do what recruitment drives I can. So, yeah, the Cabaret Club operation is not going to be up top, like up near West Sutenbori Street like I assumed it was. Instead, it's actually the real club is right here where those stairs were, which I was wondering. Yeah, that must be a specific place for a certain part of the game, because, well, look at the mall area right here. It's still blanked out, but it's clearly meant to be visited at some point. So, yeah, we got ourselves the Cabaret Club, just not where I expected. Then again, we kind of trashed the other one when we dumped one guy onto the piano, so they're out of commission until they get a new one. So until then, we're kind of competing with this one, so yeah, gotta go recruiting and partnering and networking like running a real business. And they say, and all this from a damn video game. So, okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna stop and see what's happening in the rest of the household, and I don't know if I'll be able to make a third stream tonight. I'll see if I can. I doubt it, but if I can, great. If I can't, hopefully tomorrow. Oh, what's this? Okay, this is the various leagues. Okay, so we got to beat all of them by making the most money. The most yen. Oh, it even shows the different shops right here. Hiroshima, Osaka, Kamurocho, and Kinecho. I know Osaka and Hiroshima are real places. I've never heard of Kinecho. Kamurocho, I know, is really the in-universe version of the actual neighborhood. It's a different name in real life, but I don't know about this one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 5. So, start with Hiroshima and work our way up. Okay. Alrighty. Clan creator, completion list. Okay. Alright, so we got even more shit to do. It's not as straightforward as it was in Kiwami 1. And Kiwami 1 gave us a lot of stuff to do, so this is double almost, so thank you, Mr. Anime, thank you Mark05 and Just Saying for showing up. Appreciate it. And yeah. I will be back, if not tonight, hopefully tomorrow with another round, and we'll get to the networking with the clubbing and get somewhere with the story. So, thank y'all for stopping by. Be back later, and sayonara.